Am I the a-hole for refusing to pay my wife's living expenses while we are separated? For context, my wife went through some trouble and has not been using appropriate coping skills or seeking help. Instead, she's going through a complete midlife crisis of sorts, including leaving me rather unexpectedly. We are in counseling, but as of now she cannot commit to anything other than a walk once a week. We barely speak. The trouble was her grandfather dying. She was close to him. Then about a year later her dad died. Neither deaths were unexpected. Grandpa was 91 and Dad had been battling lung cancer while continuing to smoke for about 4 years. It was traumatic because she was very close to both of them, and when her dad died it was in the midst of COVID, so she wasn't able to say a real goodbye. Grandpa died 3 years ago. Dad died 2 years ago. More context. I work 3 jobs. The original plan was to stack and stack to go travel and possibly foster children eventually. She works 1 job. I pay all of her and my bills with the exception of her cell phone bill and 1/4 of the car payment. I was feeling quite resentful because she had been ignoring all of my messages for about a week. I saw that she was ordering food through a delivery service, so I changed my password. I saw she was also attempting to buy groceries on a similar app, so I took her off all of them. She then asked me for $150 a week for expenses. I've paid for it for about a month, and I'm sick of it. We had talked about going to Greece as a couple. Now, she can't even commit to more than 1 walk a week with me, and maybe 3 messages a day. No plan to get back together anytime soon. She says she's enjoying aspects of being single. So I'm pissed. I want to go to Greece by myself to reap the benefits of my hard labor. I stopped paying her. My counselor told me that stopping payment is akin to abuse, but I think that working 3 jobs and sacrificing my mental and physical health so my estranged wife can do God knows what on my dime is also abuse. I'm standing my ground and not paying her weekly. Since I pay all of her other bills, it seems quite reasonable. I'm not going to stop paying her bills, except maybe her gym membership. That's not essential. So am I the a-hole here? Update. On our weekly walk, I told her that I'm saving up to go to Greece on a luxury tour. Before she left we were choosing between Greece, Thailand and Alaska. I gave her the opportunity to come with me, which she declined. Who declines a luxury trip to Greece? WTF. I told her that I am going to stop payments to non-essential goods and services, such as her gym membership, product subscription services, Amazon account, media subscriptions, etc. I will continue to pay the car and car insurance as long as there is an equal effort on her end to mend the relationship. She replied by telling me that she got a puppy and she wanted to cancel our weekend walk. I have divorce papers drawn out, and depending on how therapy goes tomorrow, I may soon be officially single.
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole. You are separated and do not have children. She's not your responsibility anymore. If she is enjoying being single, then she should get the full experience. Bills and all. I feel like she's stringing you along so she can be single and have her bills paid.
OP replied.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Dump your therapist. Dump the wife. I'm sorry that sounds harsh, but if your post is true those should be your next steps. She has a job and if she wants to play single lady, single ladies pay their own way.